Hi all. It is Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. I decided to make a perfectly imperfect video, much to my belief that there's always more I could do to bring it together in such a way that could be the utmost entertaining, informative, interesting, etc. I'm just going to be me right now and do what I do best, and that's yoga, along with some thinking about ideas and ways of self-improvement, but I'll get more to that later. Right now, as I'm playing my royalty-free music, I'm going to demonstrate some of my yoga. You're welcome to join in. If you don't know how to do yoga, then you can just watch and relax, or kind of move your body around a little bit. If you're sitting in a chair, it's always good to get up and move. That's one thing for self-care I was paying attention to, since I do reading online and studies, research and all that. I just have to remember to get up. And that is a really big lesson, goal of mine to achieve, to stay healthy. Spirit of simplifying my life, I'm doing things a little differently. I've made that agreement with myself that I don't have to create the perfect video. However, I do need to create a video. And the experiment is that the sound to the music is sufficient. I'll be reviewing this and imagining that it will suffice. There are nature sounds that we could hear too, actually. So I'm going to turn the music on pause so we can hear some of these lovely nature sounds while I get my props to further practicing my yoga for your viewing. So I know it's windy. I'm hoping you can also hear the bird sounds. There's some really cute little birds doing the little tweets. There's my cat. Rova, come on. Come here. Hi. You might see her. Looks like she's gonna walk over here. Eating her grass. Rova. Yeah, she's doing her thing. I always enjoy when my cats appreciate my yoga. Yeah. Her sister's inside the house. I figure I can keep track of one while I'm doing yoga, but not both of them. They're not exactly free range. They only come out when I'm out. And it seems to work out really well. Oh, this fresh air feels great. Oh, goodness. Whew. Well, that felt wonderful. turn up some music here for our discussion. Oh, felt so good. I love when I get to do my yoga. Just sit here in the grass. Whew. Thinking about, or what have I learned new lately? Besides that, I really value my me time. It's extremely important for, for reflection and just making sure that, checking in with self, that I'm in alignment with my values and reaching goals that I want to reach. There's a couple of birds flying around, some vultures. Must be a wild animal that died. I am out here in the forest. What have I learned new? I learned about wild lettuce. I have some property that's out in the country, and I knew about miner's lettuce. It's this plant that it looks like it has kind of it has flower coming up the middle, and then it looks like it has a bit of a cape around, coming up about this high up on the flowering part, and then down below is a solid line of greenery stem. But there's this cute little flower right here, and then it looks almost like a collar going around. And I still have to look up what part you can eat, but I know you can eat at very least that collar. So I've been doing that when I've been visiting my property. And I'm curious about eating some wild lettuce. I haven't eaten that. When I first saw the word wild lettuce, I thought maybe it was the same thing. But when I looked up the picture, actually wild lettuce looks sort of like lettuce, but kind of longer and skinnier, coming from a stem. So that'll be next on my agenda. And I've ever liked growing plants. Hadn't done so much of it in years past, but when I have had access to land, wherever I've been renting space, I've thoroughly enjoyed doing some kind of gardening and working with the soil and the earth. I've grown strawberries. I've grown some cabbage. I've grown cilantro. And what else have I grown? Some other herbs. I'm thinking of this, basil. Basil for some reason. The health of the plant's really important. It's really important when you first get it, and you can get a feeling about it too when you look at it and you think, I think this one's going to make it, and I don't know if this one's going to make it. A lot of my plants some of them have grown by mistake. Actually, it's just like the wind blew them in, and I don't even know where they came from. I don't know how they were being watered by nature, but that's for another story. But for this one, I will say that the basil that I've grown more recently, when I bought it, I was thinking, I just don't know that they're going to make it. I bought 2 plants, and sure enough, one of them did not make it. The other one's doing okay, but not as well as a few of the other plants that I have going on. I'll have to show you a picture of those sometime. Ooh, this wind kind of feels good, but it's a bit chilly. I do have a half shirt on right now. Well, it's good to be back. The music's getting drowned out by the wind, but that's okay. Oh, I see I'm almost on 15-minute video here. I encourage you to be well, take good care of yourself, and do some kind of exercise, some kind of self-reflection. So those are the lessons for this video, is self-reflection, learning something new, and taking care of yourself. Doing some self-care. May you be well, and I'm so glad you're here. See you next time.